Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out when will you meet your next partner. I've got 3 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the Unakite. Group 2 is the Rose Quartz. And Group 3 is the Smokey Quartz. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be below in the description box. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates. And if you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the Unakite. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have the 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have energy balance. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have the Page of Pentacles reversed. The 6 of Pentacles reversed. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Very interesting. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the King of Cups reversed. A lot of reversed cards for you. The 5 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Very, very, very interesting. It does seem like you will be, I want to say, going through a bit of a career change, a bit of a career storm. You may find your money's really poor at the time when this next relationship comes in. It feels like you'll be meeting a lot of new people and also letting a lot of people go from your life. It feels like you'll be doing something big on a career level where you'll be, what I feel like is you're meeting a lot of new people, you have a lot of new people around you, but you may not be very interested in anyone, you may not have much time. And maybe this is your current situation as well. It feels like you're very stressed and you maybe not have much time for a relationship. That's what I'm feeling. It feels like you're meant to be doing something big with your career. And it might be that right now you would not be able to do what you're meant to do with regards to your career if you had a relationship. So what I'm feeling is like it's a bit of a less emotional time for you and a bit of a time of needing to struggle, needing to push really hard, needing to pursue something big on a career level. And again, some of you might be between jobs right now. You might not be earning enough. You might find that you're focused on really small day-to-day matters rather than being able to put yourself into a relationship. It might be that if you're honest with yourself, you don't really have much love to give. You might not even have enough for yourself, let alone giving to someone else. It also might be that for some of you, you might have too many people, like too many options, and it might be draining you. So it might be that you need to like single down your options into one where you can commit to them before it's time for your next relationship. You might need to say no to a lot of people, to cut out a lot of people, to block a lot of people, delete some numbers, maybe get rid of people, like say goodbye to people in your life. For some of you might be planning a big career move, like you might already be planning to move jobs or something, and it feels like maybe at your new job you might be meeting somebody new. But I do feel like in the meantime you might need some rest. You need to reset your energy and yourself. It feels like you might be misaligned. You might be, I feel, rubbed up the wrong way, like quite stressed, tense, maybe from work, from even previous jobs. It might not be your current job. It might be like things you've previously done that stressed you out. A prolonged period of hard work. Also from previous relationships, if you've been cheated on, if you had someone who was not very trustworthy. What I'm seeing is you need to reset yourself. You might be currently finding people are rubbing you up the wrong way, stressing you out. You might be finding there's a lot of options, but none of them are really worthy of commitment right now. And I do feel like it might be partly you, like you don't really have time, you don't have energy. Again, your career seems very important. And I feel like the person who's meant to be your partner is very honourable, they're very respectable, they're very trustworthy. And I also feel like they're doing very big things in their careers. So I feel like for you personally, you need to rest. It's like when you'll meet your next person is, one, when your career is stable, when your money's stable, when you're stable, like when your behavior and your routine is set, when you don't have, it feels like some of you have like very hectic schedules, hectic lives. It might be that you can't make time for people, and you can't get to sleep at the same hour every day, you can't get enough meals in, and it feels like there's all of these sort of issues that you need to take care of before this person can come in. So yeah, what I'm seeing is when you're ready to meet your next person, and when you will meet your next person, is when your career is stable, your personal life is stable, when you have a lot of people interested in you but not too many people. It feels like people interested in you more for your career than like people you're maybe dating. What I'm trying to say is it's like you're needing to be focused on nothing but career and be very healthy in yourself for this person to come in, and not have like all these temporary people around you, not have big money worries going on, not have a really hectic routine where you don't have time, but have like a very balanced schedule where you're having time for your health, a good exercise routine, being able to eat enough so that you have enough energy, not having really draining people around you so that you have enough energy to give to somebody, and also finding yourself in a position where you like love and respect yourself, I'm hearing. So yeah, it feels like not the right time for you guys to have a relationship. I hope you got some advice from this reading. And I am sorry for the fact that I'm not giving you like a specific number of days or months or anything like that. It just feels like from person to person it's going to depend on you. Because I'm seeing some of you might even have like health issues and like really serious financial stuff to focus on. So it does feel like you have other areas of life that require your attention, and your love life is needing a break right now. It feels like you in general might need a break from everything except things that make you money and things that will progress you in the world. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, but I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. If you'd like a private reading, the information will be below in the description box. I'm a bit behind at the moment, but please do be patient and I will get back to you eventually. And you can also find extra content on my Patreon if you'd like to support me. We have one tier where we do exclusive pick a card readings, and there's one where we do channeled readings, so you're very welcome to join me over there if you'd like to see more content. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the rose quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and rebirth. From the sacred power reading cards, you have reflection. From the golden universal tarot, you have the Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith tarot, you have the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Swords. Very interesting. It feels like you may need to do some transformation in your life before you meet this person and before this person comes in. And I also feel like there may be some things from the past you need to look back at to kind of learn from your mistakes and not repeat the same cycles. It feels like there needs to be some behavioral changes on your behalf. Sorry, I hope this doesn't offend you, but I do feel like there's some transformation you need to do. It may be nothing major, it may be really minor things, like for example, adjusting your work schedule, adjusting your routine, maybe making sure you have more time for people, communicating quicker, that kind of thing. It's like maybe nothing serious, but for some of you it might be more serious things. Like for some of you, you might have previously cheated in a relationship, or you might have broken someone's heart or done something really bad in a relationship. Obviously that's not all of you. But yeah, do look back at your previous relationships and see what went wrong, and if there's any patterns, if there's anything that keeps going wrong. Because it does feel like there's ways for you to change your own behavior to influence the situation. And for some of you, it might be just like looking in the wrong place. I'm seeing like some of you might be looking to partners who are just good looking and maybe not looking past that. You might not be looking past the surface. So yeah, for some of you, when you find a partner will be when you do some like inner work, some inner transformation. With that, I feel like some of you might not be very confident in yourself. And I feel like you need to be more confident in approaching people and speaking to people and communicating with people. Because it feels like you're very attractive, but maybe you don't see it. Maybe you have a bit of a problem with like your self-worth, with a lack of self-love. Again, like lack of confidence. And what I'm seeing is you need to, again, be more confident to approach people and communicate. But also you might have some things to work on in your own life that can like, again, help you with your confidence. So for example, some of you might feel like you don't have enough, like maybe you feel like you don't have enough money. So you might be able to make some changes to your work or your savings or something like that, your budget. Just little minor things. I feel like for this group, it's like you have some adjustments to make, and I feel like you can reflect and find out what they are for you personally. It'll be different from person to person. But I am seeing also, you might find that you're kind of focusing on people based on their appearances, and I do feel like more communication would help you to weed out the wrong people. Because it feels like you may have, for some of you, it might be that you've done nothing wrong in the past, but you might have chosen the wrong people. And I do feel like that's a lot of us. So it feels like there's like a need for fresh energy, whether that's within you or with the people you're choosing. It feels like you might have a need to go for like more mature partners, not in age, but like in their character, rather than just looking at the surface level. I'm also seeing you need to not be influenced by other people. And where other people are looking, it's like you might be distracted very easily. Some of you, that might have been the problem for certain people watching in relationships. You might have had trouble staying faithful, staying focused in the direction of your partner and what's stable. So yeah, I do feel like when you are ready to meet somebody will be when, one, you're stable, because I do feel the sense of you. It feels like you doing something very important in your life. As a side note, like there's some kind of fresh thing that you're doing in regards to your career or your finances that I feel like is going to make you a lot of money and is going to get you a lot of respect and will get you a lot of attention. But what I'm seeing is for you to be ready for this relationship, you need to have kind of transformed within yourself and transformed your life, not just in terms of success and looking good on the surface, but also in terms of your character and your mind and like the way you respond to things and like the people you choose, the communication you have, like the way you choose to vet your partners, the way you respond to people and things, like, and like whether you approach people or not. It feels like all of that is at play here, and I do feel like there is some learning to do. But what I'm seeing is you can do it in a very short amount of time. It doesn't feel like it's very long for you guys, but it does feel like it's quite a lot of effort. Like there's a lot of different elements that need to come together for the situation to be ripe, for you to meet the right person, because I do feel like there's potential for you to... What I'm feeling is potential for you to have the right person or meet the right person, but then maybe the ultimate commitment passes you by due to either like a lack of communication or wrong communication or being too busy or something like that. So I do feel like it's very important to get everything in balance, to get everything aligned, and to look beyond the surface, to ask the right questions, and make sure you're very proud of yourself, because I do feel like a lack of confidence seems to be a big sabotage factor here, like something that can make everything go wrong, is you not feeling good enough. And also, I feel like seeing other people as better than they are, like putting people on a pedestal, because again, people can put on fronts and pretend to be amazing and perfect when really they're not. And I do feel like more communication and trying to see beyond people's surface image would really help you guys. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of potential for you, and it's not going to be too long, but I do feel like you have some little tweaks to make and some reflection to do in regards to like your past and your past relationships and your own behavior and actions. So yeah, really nice reading group 2. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. Check the link in the description to head over to my Patreon, where we do exclusive pick a card readings and channeled readings. And you can also find details of my personal readings. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Smokey Quartz. Let's see what cards you have. From the astrology reading cards, you have the 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have manifestation. And divine consciousness. From the Golden Universal Tarot, you have judgment reversed. The Sun. And the World. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Very nice reading. It feels like this is going to happen in the right time. I'm sorry to say that. I know that's really annoying answer. It does feel like it will happen when it's meant to happen. And what I'm feeling is you guys might have had the wrong, no offense, but I feel like you might have had the wrong choice before. Like you might have chosen the wrong people. If you're honest with yourself, like I do feel like you might have picked wrong. You might have picked based on, I'm not sure, like maybe something like, for example, who you had fun with. Who was the most fun? Who was someone funny? Or who was good looking? Who had the best body? And I feel like you've kind of come to a point of being more mature now. And Spirit still wants you to have fun. Spirit still wants you to have a partner who you have fun with. But I do feel like Spirit's trying to train you to manifest better, manifest a better partner, manifest someone who is not only good looking, not only fun, but also really cares about you, really loves you, and has like a prosperous future with you, has stability, is trustworthy, is loyal. And what I'm feeling is you may have misjudged people before. It might have been like your own judgment was clouded, or your own judgment was warped by certain feelings or certain information outside of yourself, or I'm not sure what it was, but I'm just feeling like Spirit's kind of guiding you to the right people, and Spirit wants you to take it easy, to not rush it, to allow people to really, really slowly demonstrate who they are. So I don't want to give you a date or a time or anything like that. I just want to tell you it's going to happen in the right time, and I do feel like you're almost ready. What I'm feeling is you're kind of finding the right place for yourself, the right people for yourself, the right environment for yourself. And you're making your home, you're making the right friendship group for yourself, the right kind of career for yourself. It feels like your life is getting to the point where you're ready. And I just feel like you maybe still have the tendency to maybe choose people for the wrong reasons sometimes. Maybe it might just be out of like wanting a partner. You might just see somebody's nearby. It's like somebody's in the right place, right time kind of thing. And I really feel like Spirit wants you to be patient. Spirit wants you to seriously like manifest somebody, to think about your perfect partner and not sacrifice any of your wishes, and not worry about time running out, and not worry about missing opportunities, because I do feel like the right person will keep trying. That's the vibe I'm getting. Like you might need a rest. You might need to stop focusing on trying to find a partner, to focus on what makes you happy, to focus on your own self, and to just like manifest. And I do feel the right person will make it very obvious to you. It will be really, really, really obvious when the right person is here. They will make their presence known. They will not give up on you. They will keep offering you. They'll keep messaging you. They'll keep phoning you. They'll keep inviting you on dates. They might even keep like showing up in your life. You may keep bumping into them. You may find that you just turn up at like a party and this person happens to be at the party you're at. So do take it slow and take it easy and allow the person to show their true colours to you slowly. I'm feeling like it's more like a case of spirit just getting the person and you together at the right time and then allowing you both to get to know each other. That's literally it. It's like you and this person need to just get to know each other. And I do feel like right now, you and this person who you're destined to be with next time, I do feel like you and this person might both be needing a rest. It feels like you're tired and this person's tired and you're both making things happen in your life separately and focus on different elements right now. So it might not be the right moment for you to meet the right person, if you know what I mean. So I'm feeling in the meantime, you're being encouraged just to enjoy your life. And I feel like the more happy you are with your own life, the more easy it is for this person to come in because you won't be distracted. It's like you won't be having to focus on anything too hard. You'll be having fun, having a good time. And then you'll be more receptive and open to this person and going on dates and spending time with them, communicating with them. But yeah, no time being given because I don't want you guys to rush the process. Spirit wants you to just let them display themselves. Let them come to you. Let them make their presence known. Let it become obvious. And I do feel like it's going to come during a time when you're really having fun in your life, when you feel really good about yourself, when you feel really proud of who you are. You're going to feel really good about who you are, where you are in your life, where you live, the people around you, your family, your friends. I'm also feeling you're going to be getting enough rest, enough exercise. You're just going to be feeling on top of the world and like everything in your life is coming together perfectly. So yeah, do not rush, do not worry, and just allow yourself to focus on whatever feels like the right thing for you to focus on. Don't push too hard for relationships with people unless they're really perfect. Because I feel like the perfect person is going to be, again, like obvious to you. It's not going to be someone who's just right place, right time. It's like your partner who really has a lot in common with you and they're very sweet and they're very sensitive and they're very trustworthy. So I hope you enjoyed that and I hope that resonated for you, Group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the other content on my channel if you're interested. I make a lot of content like this. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.